Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. Good to see you all. And yeah, we're just hopping back into Pokemon Legends Arceus. 62 hours in. And let's see who's going off in the chat so far. We got Mattia in the house. What's up, Mattia? Good to see you. Yeah, no, I know it was a last minute stream announcement. I know everyone likes to stream around this time. So no big deal, no big deal. Just wanted to share the stream out with everyone in case they want to slide through. But yeah, we're just sort of like grinding this episode. I'd have some new additions to the team. Got Glaceon. I was able to grind up some points to earn an Ice Stone, which apparently is a thing in this game, which is really cool. Usually Glaceon is only able to evolve if you take them to a certain region on the map that like has this really specific like. I guess it is just a giant Ice Stone, but now you have like an Ice Stone that you're able to like use on Eevee just like a Leaf Stone, or well, I guess the Eevee doesn't evolve by a Leaf Stone in this game. Where am I going with this? Like a Fire Stone, Water Stone, Thunder Stone. Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to get this Tumble Stone up there that has some materials in it. But anyway, yeah, let's get back to the game. So yeah, we're just grinding in one of my favorite spots to level up my team in. There's like a bunch of really strong alpha Pokemon like this alpha Snorlax that we're going to encounter right now. I only have like one Pokemon on my team that is like tangibly able to like take on this Snorlax though, because they're so strong. But luckily this game has like experience share automatically turned on, so all the Pokemon on your team like immediately get experience points from the battle, which is really cool. But yeah, let's see. I have Umbreon on my team just because they have the best defense and highest hit points, and their special attack and regular attack is also pretty good, so they are very reliable. Like, they just keep taking hits, and they're just like, you know, they can't lose, basically. So yeah, Umbreon is a hitter for sure. But how's everyone doing in the chat? I was going to say in the house. Well, I guess in your respective houses or wherever you're residing at the moment. I should probably try to capture this Snorlax before I accidentally make it faint. Oh, and I got some feedback that the mic is sounding a little bit better. So I had, what is it? This, like, mic sock thing over it for the longest time, thinking, like, it will cut off the impact of my room fan that I have on in the background. It's like a space heater / fan. And, yeah, like, once I removed that sock thing, then the audio started to sound a lot better on the playback. At least that's what I've been told. So, yeah, good to know. But cool, if y'all didn't catch my stream yesterday, I kind of went over some new announcements and plans for Glimmercast and other panels that I'm going to be working on with other folks. So we are in the midst of working with Sil, Bell Reeve and I on a new series for his channel called the Fatal Furies. And essentially, it'll be me, Bell, and Sil on his main Sil Abdul Inc. channel. And maybe like once every like few weeks or so, we'll come on and do like an open QA So yeah, I'm really excited about that because like I do a lot of my better like I guess like film commentary and like DC commentary when I have folks who are deep in it, like there to kind of like jog my memory and like get me more thinking more critically about, the situation happening behind the scenes because it's something that like all of us follow a lot, but sometimes we hear about it so much that it starts to like sound like ad nauseum. It starts to sound like white noise. So, well, at least like for me in my experience, it became harder for me to like snap back into like critical thinking mode on it so much because like a lot of the folks I follow cover it so much. So I'm just like, okay, let me like actively tune in for like the milestone, announcements and stuff and go from there. So that's basically what the intention is, just to, like have more like critical thinking discussions with folks who can bring more, receipts to the table, I guess, and then like kind of, back up, some of their speculation and some of like the news and stuff like that we've been hearing with like some they can like what is the word make more substantial some of like the claims being spread around and stuff like that, like, and give their takes and stuff. So yeah, I'm really like excited about that for sure. Cool. I can evolve Zubat, which would help me with my Pokedex quests. So let me see. Zubat. There you are. Okay, cool. So research level is complete on Zubat, so let me go ahead and evolve them really quick. Do it. Oh, we got Nicotina in the house. What's up, Andre? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the support. Smash that like button like that good man has said in the chat. Sorry, I was just like rambling for a few minutes and I forgot to even like say hi to everyone in the chat. Let me see. Oh, we got Chillmonger in the house. I neither confirm nor deny that I reside in a house, apartment, or mobile home. Nice. We got Neo Sevens in the house. What's up? Good to see you. Nicotina says, when are you going to come on my show, Rhea? Oh, dude, I need to, like, come slide through, like, during my lunch break or something. Or take a late lunch. Because I'm on Pacific Standard Time. I'm in NorCal, so, like, everyone who streams, they do it, like, when I'm still at work. So yeah, I'll figure it out. Like, because I'm in your group chat, so like next time I get notified that you're gonna go live, I'll try to make it for sure. So thank you for the support. Let's see. We got Yellow Desert in the house. Crobat next. Oh yeah, Crobat evolves from like, I think being happy, from being evolved from Golbat. So I have to remember how that worked, because I know Politoed was also like that too. But how are you doing, Yellow? It's good to see you. You were a big hit on the panel the other week, so I got pretty much all positive, feedback from folks who enjoyed the variety of guests on the panels lately. So thank you so much for coming through to support us for a couple hours. It was very much appreciated. Let's see. We got Tony Robinson in the house. What's good? Nicotina. Oh, you're north of San Francisco. Nice. Yeah, no. So we're in the same time zone, basically. So we should, I should be on your show. Yeah. But I'm on that 9 to 5 grind. But yeah, no, I will, make it work to come through and visit y'all, because y'all are awesome. Okay, let's see. Okay, cool. So we are still grinding up our Pokemon. Let me see what Pokedex stuff I need to do for Golbat. Okay, number you've defeated. Where are these all defeated or caught? Subquests. Times you've seen it use Bite and Air Cutter. Okay, so I can probably do those. Let me see. Does Golbat know Bite or Air Cutter? Okay, it does know both, so yes, quit changing. Glaceon. I gotta grind up all my Pokemon or else they're gonna get bodied by all these super strong wild Pokemon. And they're also aggressive, they'll just attack me off screen out of nowhere. I'm just gonna move my window a bit. Let's see. Yellow says, not me. Oh yeah, no, Yellow, you were great. Yeah. I think it's because like most folks or a lot of people that come through to support my show, they're not necessarily gamers or like they're not like super big into like all the latest games and stuff, but they do have memories of video games. So yeah, like you were like a nice like, you know, I'm gonna say like everyman to like have on the panel. And like I'm like a really niche like type of gamer too. Like I try to keep up with modern games and stuff, but there are definitely some that I gravitate to the most that I actually do make time for. The vast majority of games that come out these days I do not make time for. So so yeah, you are like a nice like counterbalance to other folks who follow all the latest, you know, Sony and Microsoft news and blah blah blah. Like you were able to like talk about it in like in a super like down to earth like outsider looking in sense, based off of like your own understanding of like how businesses work and stuff, and like different incentives for IP acquisition outside of just like, you know, video games becoming exclusive on different platforms. Like there's also like other points you made about like accessibility of those IPs to the consumer that really resonated with folks too. So yeah. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Golbat evolves like Riolu. Oh, okay, so I just have to make Golbat happy then. Oh man, they just made my Glaceon faint. That sucks. Okay, let's see. Go Sylveon. Yellow says, I think your chat widget froze, just probably needs a refresh. Oh, like my stream elements. So it's weird. I use restream.io for their free chat widget, but it only shows my Twitch chat because that's just the way Restream works, I guess. If I stream natively through Restream, like I would stream like StreamYard, they would show the YouTube and Twitch chat all in one. But since I use OBS Studios, only the Twitch chat pops up. It's weird. So that might be why that is. Like, if anyone were to pop up on Twitch, it would pop up on the chat. But it's helpful to like have the Twitch chat on the screen that I'm playing the game on, because sometimes I forget to check in on the Twitch chat. Let me see. Yeah, we're still streaming live on Twitch, so gotta build up those watch hours. Hey Arkham Gaming, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Also, Yellow, fun fact, like I recently like found out people just like take starting now intros from YouTube that are free to use, and then just like export it without the audio, and then just add their whatever audio track they want to it, and then import it to like whatever streaming software they use. I thought that was like mind blowing when I heard that. I'm just like, you're right. There's so many like free to use assets. Like I should know. Excuse me. I should know this because all my thumbnails are made with free to use assets. So yeah, I was thinking about that because I always put off making a new intro because I'm like, oh, I have to find graphics, I have to like find music that won't get like caught by the YouTube bots, blah blah blah. But I'm like, but yeah, Saggy told me that there were like intros all over YouTube that were free to use, so I was just like in awe of like, you know, just a simple search like of like free to use like stream intros. Like it was just a wealth of stuff there. And a lot of it I could like easily edit too on my own, so I was like really juiced. So I might look into doing that. Especially like for my podcasts, like the Glimmercast, I need to like work on some starting soon graphics and some ending credit graphics, or at least like using ones that are free to use, so my streams are a little less janky. Hey, Spherical Man, good to see you, Spherical Man. Let's see, Dazzling Gleam. But yeah, I was probably going to stream for like an hour and then come through to Max's show, because I just got my member raffle, I guess, gift. Wait, was it a raffle? Like, it was basically like a drawing. Yeah, and I won this handheld Evercade system, which is basically like a handheld emulator for retro games. Or at least it plays cartridges of retro games that are licensed. So it's all like, officially like licensed hardware and software. But yeah, no, I'm just like really stoked to check it out, and I wanted to do the unboxing on his channel. Dun-dun-dun, da-da-da-da-da. Oh wait, I did not want to actually run away. Oh. Oops. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, my team probably looks really weird right now. Like, these 3 Pokemon are literally only here because I need to do some side quests with them. Otherwise, I would have nothing but evolutions on my team right now. Let's see, I'm gonna make some Pokeballs, some Ultra Balls. Cool. Let's make some of these. I finally have fast travel Pokemon, which is cool, but I'm still very nervous about using them because I am compelled to pick up every item I see anytime I walk around. So then I have to dismount from the fast travel Pokemon and then gather those items, and then get back on the fast travel Pokemon, get back off, then go back and gather the items that I see again. It's a lot. Matthias says, hi all. Thank you so much for greeting everyone, Matthias. Soups, appreciate it. So how about that Nintendo Direct, though? Am I right? Anyone catch the Direct today? And if so, what were some of your favorite announcements? I think, like, for me, I was planning on talking about this on the Gaming News podcast, but honestly, there was not that much to really, like... There's not that much to really, like, discuss for a podcast, so luckily we have other news. Excuse me, to talk about. Yeah, that's how boring the Direct was. Matthias says, came through to say hi to everyone. Hit that like button before I go to bed. Have a great stream, Rhea. Thank you so much, Mattia. I really appreciate your support. Have a great evening. Get some rest, good sir. But yeah, like, so the Nintendo Direct. Yeah, I watched pretty much the whole thing. Over on Retro Complex's channel. I was just vibing in the chat with everyone. And I was like, oh, we're going to get some like new Pokemon Legends Arceus DLC. We're going to get new Bayonetta footage. Oh, it's going to be lit. We're going to get more Kirby footage, which we did. I'm not going to lie. The Kirby footage was pretty good. It did give me more like Mario Odyssey vibes than like Breath of the Wild vibes, but I'm still pretty juiced. Like anything that's like outside of a 2.5D, like, moving radius for a Kirby game is pretty groundbreaking in my book. Even though, like, you could argue the Kirby games are kind of mid these days, like these like big, like, you know, substantial improvements to the game. Like in Pokemon Legends Arceus, for example, like a lot of these features existed in other games, but the fact that they exist in a Pokemon game now is like, you know, pretty, like, you know, pretty awesome. So it's like, that's why folks are like so juiced on it, because it's like, it's not new to anyone else, but it's new to us, like the lifelong Pokemon fans, basically. Let's see. Spherical said, I like the new Kirby power and that Earthbound is available. Yeah, Earthbound, is it Earthbound 1 and 2? Like, so wait, I'm drawing a blank. Okay, so like Mother is before Earthbound, right? And then there's Earthbound and then Earthbound 2. But is Earthbound Mother 3? I know I can easily Google this. Like, I'm literally online right now. I could Google it. But, like, I'm playing a game right now. So if someone can confirm in the chat what my terrible memory is unable to do right now, that would be awesome. Let's see. Chillonger says, but Splatoon, though. Yeah, no, Splatoon's great. I played it a few times. I never owned the games, though. Yeah, I was just never really big into shooters or, like, games I have to play with other people in order to enjoy. So, yeah. Like, I don't know if Splatoon has, like, a solo mode. Like, that would be pretty cool. Like, the fact that it can be played in third person is also pretty cool. But yeah, let's see. I'm also pretty excited for Klonoa, the Klonoa games coming out. Yeah, I reblogged those. Retweeted on Twitter. So I'm pretty juiced about that. I love platformer games. Luxio got Frostbite. Yay, Glaceon. I was complaining yesterday because my Eevee that I evolved from evolved into Glaceon actually has a nature that makes their special attack stat go down or like not increase as much as like other stats or something. Let me see. Let me actually like show y'all what I'm talking about. Check summary. Yeah, so like blue arrow down, red arrow up. Defense going up, that's not terrible. Like that's pretty cool. Special attack going down, not so much. And their attack is like their lowest stat as well. So not too thrilled, but whatever. Glaceon's cool. I'm like fearful of like any like fighting type moves or fire moves though that may come its way. I forget like rock type moves and ground type moves when it comes to like ice moves or ice Pokemon. If one is like strong against it or not. I have to check. I know ice is pretty strong against rock and ground, but I wonder if it's like vice versa. But yeah, I would have to check. I want to see if, like, Politoed exists in this game. I haven't seen Politoed in, like, years. So that's, like, the evolution of, I want to say, Poliwhirl. So, like, Poliwhirl can evolve into Poliwrath via Waterstone. I think it's either that or they can evolve into Politoed from being, like, super happy. Like, your friendship stat with them is pretty high. I could be wrong though. I might be misremembering. Like maybe Poliwrath evolves into Politoed. I'm pretty sure it's like Poliwhirl can evolve into one or the other though. Memes of Destruction is in the house. What's up, Mr. Memes? Good to see you. Good to see you. Always a pleasure. Oh yeah, I remember you wanted to talk Pokemon sometime. I have to figure that out. I'd love to do it on your channel. That would be really cool. I still have to come visit you, so yeah. Always a pleasure to see you. Hope you're having a good evening. How did that attack miss? Oh, Mr. Memes, so what you said, it levels up after it likes you enough. Basically, yeah, or, it evolves after you level it up and, it likes you enough. So, like, Polytoad, Crobat. There are others, too, that I'm drawing a blank on. Oh, yeah, like, 3 of the evolutions: Sylveon, Espeon, Umbreon. Chillmonger says ice types are neutral on rock, but rock is super effective against ice. Oh, okay, good to know. Yeah, I had a feeling rock or ground type were really effective against ice types. So there's rock, fighting, fire. Those ones can pretty much destroy ice types. So good to know. Thank you, Chillmonger. Oh, Kamuzu over on Twitch says Rhea looks 20 years old. I don't know, like 20 times 3. But thank you, Kamuzu, for confirming that the Twitter chat is working in the embedded chat on the stream layout. Kamuzu, 20 times 3 equals 60. Yeah, no, that was the joke. Chill, what other games were you excited about in the Direct, if any? Like, for me, I love JRPGs. I'm big into Triangle Strategy, Xenoblade, or, like, the announcements that were made during the Direct anyway. Xenoblade 3 was probably one of the bigger announcements. Like, that was, something that we didn't know was gonna come out. And it's coming out this year, which is also pretty exciting. Kamuzu says, BRB, gonna go get a jug of milk. Okay, have fun, Kamuzu. Shieldmonger says, only Splatoon. Okay, gotcha. Splatoon 3, Xenoblade 3. Darkstar in the house. What's up, Darkstar? Good to see you. Chill says, never played Xenoblade. Yeah, no, it's pretty fun. I usually don't like action RPGs. Or, like, RPGs that have you in, like, in a 3D space, attacking in real time. If there's like a turn-based element, then it's a little more like my vibe. Like, that's why I love Pokemon Legends, because it's like you're in a 3D space, but it's still turn-based. Like, if it was like action, like in real time, I would get so overwhelmed. Okay, so like yesterday when I was like playing against what was that noble Pokemon? It was basically like an evolution of Scyther. Clevor. Yeah, no, I was like battling Clevor, which is like, I guess, a rock type evolution of Scyther. Yeah, no, I'm like terrible at names. But anyway, that was like basically real time almost. And I was like so fearful I was gonna like faint and then like respawn hella far away, like in another camp. So yeah. Chillmonger over on Twitch says, is it better if you get views from here? Not necessarily, because like it's whatever. Like, if I had a goal to get monetized on Twitch, I would try to drive more traffic to Twitch, but yeah, no, it doesn't really matter to me. The only incentive for getting monetized on Twitch is, like, yeah, just, like, being able to, like, get paid off of views and stuff, but I would probably not be able to dual stream on YouTube and still be monetized on either platform. So I'd rather just stay unmonetized so I can stream on both. But thank you, though, for asking. Yeah, what's cool is that, like, after I signed up for StreamYard with some friends, then I started to test out some features on there, so I can dual stream on StreamYard. I can also do like gameplay through StreamYard and do call-ins. I kind of want to do that, so people can just like pop in and say hey or whatever and hang out while I'm playing a game. Like I know MSK does that, and I thought that was really cool. Golbat. You'll do great against Alakazam, as long as they don't use a psychic move against you. Which they probably will, because they are psychic type. But let's see. Oh, nice. I wonder what nature Golbat has. Let's see. Attack down, special attack. Wait, no, defense up, attack down. Interesting. Okay. Not the best nature in the world, but yeah. Meme says, go on. Wait, go on about what? Dual streaming? Oh, like, how I want to play games on StreamYard while having call-ins? Yeah, so like, let me see. I can select a source, which would be like my desktop. So like, if I were, using one of my monitors as a screen for playing Pokemon, I think I can select that as a video source on StreamYard and still invite guests. So I have to test that out. Oh, I forgot to switch Pokemon. I should have put in Glaceon. That would have made more sense. Oh yeah, Mr. Memes, like if you were gonna stream like the new Yu-Gi-Oh game or a Pokemon game or something, I think you would just have to, like if you're doing it from stream, or not stream, Steam, yeah, you would be able to select your desktop as, I think, a video source, and host the game footage on screen while you have a call-in, while you have guests on the panel. Yeah, I really want to test that out. That would be really cool. Like when I was going through the settings on it during my my Arceus impression stream with Chill and Blind It, I noticed that setting, and I was playing around with it, but I didn't want to like try and figure it out live on stream, so I need to do it offline. I should probably switch Pokemon. Glaceon. Uh-oh, this is not good. Let's see. Sylveon. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and heal these Pokemon. Oops, I was not supposed to do that. Oh well. Cool. Ice Fang. Yay, more music. Because the music is that good. If the music is too loud after I turned it up, please let me know. But I figured it would be nicer to like have it even as like ambient noise. Spherical says, thanks for the help last night. Didn't mean to take up half the stream trying to troubleshoot the whole issue, but I appreciate it. Oh yeah, no problem. I think it was just like an honest like mistake. So yeah. Like figuring out how to like unblock people like has been an ongoing issue because like I either like accidentally do it, like when I mean to just like hide someone's message, like I'll like accidentally block them, and then it'll be on my phone, which I learned has a different block list than desktop does. So I would be on desktop trying to unblock this person when all I had to do is just access it through my blocked contacts under my my settings in the mobile app. Ooh, this is probably not good, but yeah. Luxio is going to use an electric type move and totally destroy me. Chillmonger on Twitter, sorry, not Twitter, Twitch says the music is fine. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. Are y'all excited for the Obi-Wan series announcement coming in May? That is going to be amazing. There was a lot of announcements today. The Rebel Moon cast list, Ray Fisher being announced as Blood Axe. I think that's the name of his character in the show. Not the show, the movie. And it's going to be a series of films in this new series by Zack Snyder, which is really cool. So yeah, claps all around. Great content to look forward to. Oh, and then the Boba Fett season finale. Folks were reacting to that and sharing their feedback on it today too. So there was just lots and lots and lots to talk about. Futurama coming back on Hulu. Yes, no, I saw that too. I'm just like, there's, like I said, there was hella freaking news today. So yeah, I was a big fan of Futurama back in the day. I got into it when it was being syndicated on Adult Swim. And I didn't really get into the Comedy Central revival of it too much, or the movies. I figured that, like, I got what I wanted out of the series from it ending on Fox. I think that's where it was airing originally before, like, it moved over to Adult Swim. And then it moved from Adult Swim to Comedy Central after they bought the rights to continue the series. Then it ended on that channel. And yeah, like, I don't know. I just basically didn't feel compelled to revisit the series or see like where those characters were at after the initial run. But yeah, no, like the one thing that I was like kind of like that I found interesting was Joe DiMaggio. I think that's how you pronounce his name. The voice of Bender potentially may not be coming back. Like, it's still kind of up in the air. I'm like kind of worried though, because Bender was like a big reason why a lot of people like remember the show or even still talk about it. So yeah, we'll see. But having Billy West and the voice of Leela, I forget her name. I know she was the voice of Smart House in the Disney Channel movie Smart House, and she's from Married with Kids. I'm just blanking on her name right now. Chillmonger on Twitch says, this Kenobi series took forever. I won't believe it until I see it. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, I think it was announced like right before the pandemic, and it just sort of like, you know, was in limbo for a while. And I could be wrong, but I thought that we were gonna get a movie, and not a TV show. But maybe they turned it into a TV show, or they reworked the movie into a TV show after they saw, like, the reception for The Mandalorian and, like, the not-so-stellar reception for the movies. So I think a lot of, like, changes and, plan have happened over the last, like, few years for a number of reasons. But yeah, you're totally, like within your right to be, like, skeptical on, like, what if and when we'll see anything from this series. Spherical says on YouTube, the movies weren't bad, but I barely even remember the Comedy Central episodes. But curious how this will go and what kind of restrictions they might have. Oh, you mean like on Hulu? Yeah, like if like they'll have to, like, censor themselves because of, like, them basically being owned by Disney now. It's gonna be, like, kind of interesting to see, like, if, like, a lot of the jokes that they made in the past, like, they won't really, like, go as far in, like, the edgy humor, I guess, as they would have, like, 20 years ago. Because edgy humor, like, 20 years ago is a lot different than humor, like, these days. Justifiably so, understandably so, for sure. Spherical says, I didn't know about the Joe DiMaggio situation. Yeah, no, it was shared to me from some friends who shared an article about the news announcement, and I think it was just not made clear if Joe DiMaggio was coming back or not. So I think that's where this, like, rumor spurred or, originated from. Chillmonger says, I think they kept delaying it for Ewan McGregor to age. Chillmonger over on Twitch says that. That would make some sense because he still looks fairly younger than the actor who played Obi-Wan originally in the 70s and 80s. So yeah, I totally get that logic for sure. Let me see, gonna craft some more items. Max potions. Can't get enough of those. Let's see. But yeah, Rebel Moon, I'm personally pretty excited for it. I love fantasy, sci-fi, it's if it's gonna be anything like a Lord of the Rings, like Seven Samurai, Star Wars type of vibe, I'm all for it. Like, if it's like, obviously it's an ensemble cast. It's gonna be like an action movie, sci-fi, fantasy, trilogy, I believe, or at least like multiple films. So yeah, I'm really excited. Shellmonger says, well, I was joking. It had other reasons for delaying it, but studios are that shady, it sounded believable. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, you just clowned me live on my own channel. Thanks a bunch. No, like, I totally, like, thought you were telling the truth. I mean, it sounded legit. They could always, like, age him up. Like, I think that's what they did for, the prequels. Like, he did not, like, look as old as the... In real life, he did not look as old as they made him look in the prequels. I wonder if they're gonna have, like, weird, like, flashback CGI, scenes, like when Obi-Wan, was, training Anakin when he was still a Padawan, like when he was still Annie. I wonder if they'll bring back the actor from The Phantom Menace. That would be interesting. Show some more pod racing. Oh, I should have put in Golbat. Whatever. Kadabra. Oh, you're gonna run away? Okay. But yeah, I'm excited for the Obi-Wan series. He is my favorite Jedi, up there with Mace Windu. Those two are goats for show. I didn't really watch the animated series though, so a lot of like the information I know about like Ahsoka and the Clone Wars and stuff like that, like I have to pick up through like YouTube videos and like friends telling me like what's happening. Yeah, it's just like a lot of content, and I felt overwhelmed like on where to get started and what episodes to watch and blah blah blah. So I just opted to stick to this Star Wars stuff. And my intention was to catch up with Boba Fett after the series ended. So I've been getting spoilers from everyone, obviously, but they're kind of out of context. Like I don't have like the full like narrative of what's happening, like to piece those spoilers together. So I still largely have no idea what's going on in the series up to now, even though it's been largely spoiled. Yay! Glaceon. It's mime time. Oh shit, I forgot Luxrano's Crunch. Oh god. Even Thunderfang is like destroying me. Oh, that was a bad move right there. Bad take. Bad takes all around. Chillmonger says, Disney Plus has an essential list of Clone Wars episodes, about 20 episodes. Would you more likely watch that or the entire thing? Oh, I'll probably more likely watch the essential list. Thank you for the heads up, Chill. I had no idea that that list existed and that it was curated by Disney Plus. Hey Garguts, good to see you over on YouTube. What's up, my guy? Oh, let me toggle back to like... I put it on top chat, but I want to see live chat so I can see everyone. Okay, cool. Yeah. So Chill, did you watch all of the animated content for Star Wars up till now? Spherical says, Mime Time, an Animaniacs reference. Well, oh no, Mime Time is, because Mime Jr. Because they're a little mime. Little clown mime. Mr. Mime is still creepy as fuck. Like, I can't believe this cute little clown baby evolves into creepy clown man. Chillmonger says, mostly I missed a few Rebels episodes. Okay, so like, would you say that Rebels is essential watching, or is Clone Wars more important? So I'm noticing, like, in the TV shows, or like the streaming series, I guess, more characters and stuff like that are being taken from Clone Wars, and not so much like the other shows. I could be wrong, but I think that's what I've noticed. Like this Cad Bane character that like I have no context for who they are, their significance. Apparently they were like in the Clone Wars series, and obviously Ahsoka Tano was like Tano was in Clone Wars series as well. Chillmonger says, if they use Ezra, watch Rebels. You mean Ezra Miller, the actor? Or is that a character that you're referring to? Pardon my ignorance. I have to say that a lot. Gargut says, Rebels and Clone Warriors go hand in hand. Oh, Gargut, so you're you're like fully caught up on like all the Star Wars content? Oh, dude, we still have to do the Pauly Shore movie review tribute stream or whatever. It's just hard because, like, my schedule and your schedule is so different. Chillmonger over on Twitch says, Ezra Bridger is the main hero of Rebels. Oh, okay. So you're saying if the live-action series bring in Ezra Bridger, then watching Rebels would be important to do. Gotcha. Do you think that we can expect more animated characters or series from the animated series to appear in the show? Or, like, in the live-action series? And vice versa. Like, we'll see, like, Mandalorian pop up in the animated series now, too. Gargut says, oh yeah, I've watched it all. I'm down for something early. Yeah, no, I have to figure it out, my guy. Like, I work that 9 to 5 life. And when you be streaming, I, like, come through to say hi, but then, like, it's time for me to, like, knock the fuck out. Because I have to, like, wake up in, like, 5 hours. Chillmonger over on Twitch says, yeah, Dave Filoni is in charge. Okay, so you expect us to continue seeing animation and live action crossovers going forward. Gotcha. Garguts on YouTube says, Ezra Thrawn gotta enter soon, live action wise. Oh yeah, okay. I've been hearing that name a lot, Thrawn. Some, like, big-time comparisons saying, like, oh, he's the big baddie, he's the Thanos of the Star Wars universe, and I'm like, alright. Like, I can actually, like, wrap my head around the significance, like, when an analogy is, like, made to something that I'm familiar with. Oh, man, getting bodied. Jesus. No chill. I mean, this drift blim has no chill. Kamuzu over on YouTube says, I got milk. Oh, that's awesome. I like almond milk, soy milk. Yeah. Almond milk is really good. Soy milk is surprisingly really good in, like, espresso drinks and coffee drinks. Kamuzu, I know you said you don't drink coffee, but I would recommend it. Especially with soy milk. Oh shit, Golbat can evolve now? Wait, let me see what... did my Pokedex entry get completed for them? Times you've seen it use Bite. Tasks with unreported data, 5. Okay, so I need 3 more points. I need to use Bite some more. But then I can evolve Golbat! Yay! Chillmonger says, almond milk and coffee, smiley face. Yes, I agree. Almond milk is amazing. Super low calories, super low carb. Fits all my needs. But yeah, the reason I like soy milk though, it makes drinks a little bit more creamy, more rich, more protein packed as well, so they're more fulfilling and substantial. Like, I'm less hungry longer with when I have soy milk. With almond milk, it's more just like I'm getting the effects of the coffee, but I'm still thirsty afterwards. Coffee just makes me thirsty in general, though, to be honest. Let's see. Glaceon. Kamuzu says, coffee runs to the door. Yeah, I love coffee. I love espresso drinks. Oh, Chillmonger, do you have, what are those, that coffee chain in Canada that's, like, really popular? You probably know exactly what I'm talking about. People say it's mediocre coffee, like worse than Starbucks. But I'm still curious to try them one day. Like, if I'm ever, like, close enough to the border to go there. God, I forget the name of it. Hortons. Yeah, Tim Hortons. Yeah, what are your thoughts on Tim Hortons? Honest feedback is appreciated. So, like, I have nothing against Starbucks. Like, they reward me for getting my coffee there. And it's certainly not the best coffee. but it's accessible and it gets the job done. And what I mean by that is like I get the 4 shots of espresso blended with ice and some sugar-free vanilla and heavy cream or half and half. And that's pretty much, you know, like my energy drink right there. And it's pretty cheap too, like less than $4 for that. Chill says it's the default. I can't give an opinion. Yeah, no, that's fair. Like that's kind of like how I view Starbucks to an extent. Yeah, like they're a lot of the positives like outweigh any criticisms that I have, so it becomes like a net like 0 gain either way. Like nope, nothing positive or nothing lost, nothing gained basically. Anchorman is in the house. What's up, Anchorman? No, Golbat! Oh, you were supposed to evolve. I'm gonna revive you so you can get experience points. Happini and Mr. Mime just refuse to evolve. I'm probably not using them in battle enough. But yeah, coffee. Love me some espresso, for sure. 4 shots or more. Might have to body these guys with Sylveon really quick. But yeah, for y'all coffee drinkers in the house, what are some of your favorite coffee drinks? Like, do you just go for like iced coffee, warm coffee, any like cream or sweeteners in it? Like, I'm always interested to hear how folks, you know, like their drinks. Anchorman says, I had another bad day. Oh, Anchorman, what happened? Are you doing okay? I hope you are feeling a little bit better. I just felt depressed. Oh, okay, no, that's totally fine. Appreciate you coming through, though, to support the stream. I hope things improve for you. Oh, but Garguts, if you're still here, maybe like on Friday we can do a Polyshore stream. Like we can talk about one movie, or we can talk about like just like a Polyshore appreciation stream. Like I'm down for that. So if you want to like just have it be a Polyshore appreciation stream, I can totally do that. So like I'm in Pacific Standard Time, and it would have to be like around like 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I think for you that's like 6 or 7. So just like let me know if that works. Anchorman says the drawing from last year still made me cry. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I really hope that your day improves and that, you know, you feel better though. I appreciate you coming through to support even though you're not feeling the best. Chillmonger on Twitch says, I usually go for medium coffee. The experimental drinks are never worth it. If I want a dessert, I'll get an iced cap from Tim's. Oh, okay, for sure. Yeah, iced cappuccino sounds super tasty right now, actually. Like, I have a Keurig that I can just, like, make coffee from pretty easily myself here at home. So there's that. But, like, if I'm out and about, I will get espresso drink. I'll treat myself to an espresso drink with like blend it with heavy cream and then like sugar-free sweetener and ice. Let's see. Golbat. Ka-chow. Tony Izzo in the house. What's up? What's up? Blinded Braille says I still don't have a Glaceon. Oh, I have a Glaceon. I was able to redeem some of the points from finding satchels around the map, and I put those points towards an ice stone. So yeah, cool stuff. Spherical says, I usually get Dunkin' Donuts coffee with cream and French vanilla swirls, hot in winter and iced in the summer, LOL. That sounds amazing right now. I want some coffee right now, really bad. It's only Wednesday. I think I'll save that for like Thursday night or Friday night. We still got a couple more days in the work week, or at least I do. And Anchorman says, thanks, what if YouTuber made video about you? What would you do? Oh yeah, no. I tried not to like really look for videos that feature me. So yeah, I don't know. It's just to like, you know, protect my mental health. Because most of the time it's like, you know, not something that would improve my mental health if I saw it. So yeah, that's just to like give you a heads up. I would probably ignore it and move on with my life. So yeah. And let's see, we got Potion Sword Run in the house. Hi Rhea, hi chat. Good to see you. Pumpkin Spice Rum, always a pleasure to see you. Find It Braille says, I wasted my points on a Sunstone. I know that feel. The Sunstones are actually pretty cool. Like, they'll evolve, oh, so like, I would love a, what is the Pokemon? Blossom? I think that's their name. So like, this is another Pokemon that you can like, evolve into 2 different types of Pokemon. Like I was describing Politoed earlier, but like, is it Blossom? I'm probably mispronouncing their name. So like, you can either evolve Gloom into Vileplume or Blossom. I know that's probably not their name. Let me like look it up really quick. You would think I know nothing about Pokemon. Oh, it is Blossom. Yay! I do know Pokemon. Chillmonger says, I'm featuring you this Saturday. Oh, you're gonna, like, do a roast video on me? Like, I thought that's what Anchorman was talking about. Like, if people, like, made videos about me, do I watch them? I'm like, it just depends, like, if it's, like, in malicious intent or not. If it's the former, I will probably avoid it to protect my mental health. Cool, let's see. 46 cents Viper in the house. What's up, what's up? Potion Sword Run. Hey, Blinded Braille, good to see you. Everyone's greeting each other. Love to see it. Got the best chat in the whole wide world. I'm gonna see if Max is still streaming, because I told him I would come through to unbox my my purple Evercade that he gave to me because I won it in his member stream raffle thing. Oh, he is still live. I should probably save now. Oh wait, I didn't mean to get onto Weird Ear. Let me go ahead and save really quick. Sick. Okay, wait, let me see. For Golbat. I'm still pretty close. Or I'm super close to, like, evolving Golbat. I'll save that for tomorrow. I'll hold off on evolving Golbat so we can see it on stream. But yeah, I'll go ahead and end the chat. I'm going to hop over to Max's channel really quick to go say hey. Alright, I will talk to y'all later. Have a great night, and bye.